Hello and welcome to Planet Product Owner Video Edition. This is your host, Scott. You finally get to put a face with the voice. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but hey, here we are, right? So, look, the Planet Product Owner podcast has been such a large success globally, and I never thought that it would have taken off like that. The whole reason behind it really is because of you, journeyers, which I call you on the podcast. If you haven't checked out the Planet Product Owner podcast yet, I would encourage you to do that if you're in any kind of role in agility, agile development, or lean. It really doesn't matter even what level of the journey that you're on. I think you're going to find some value in it. But this success has come along with the podcast itself, has led me to gather so much feedback from you. And you guys have taken the opportunity to give me that feedback. And you just asked me for one more thing. You want more. And while the podcast is great, the audio just has such limitations to it, right? So you want more, I want to give you more. And so that's why I'm very happy to announce it's finally here that we're going to launch Planet Product Owner on Patreon so that we can tie into each other, we can build this community out and just have a great time going at it. Now, supporting me in this is great. I'm not in this for the money. I mean, the podcast has been on it's been going into its 5th season at the time I'm recording this, and it's been free. It's going to stay free, okay? But how to support me to support you really is what we're down to here on Patreon. So I want to make sure that I'm delivering high quality content and value into your life, into your journey to help you become better. And you know what? My way's not always the best way. I'm finding now that a lot of folks who have been with me here turning into coaches or turning into mentors or turning into facilitators or teachers themselves. And I want to help you on that part of your journey as well. So I think I've got 2 packages or 2 tiers out here on Patreon that would encourage you to continue to support Planet Product Owner and me. I think the way that I think about these, because they're so reasonably priced, is that all you really have to do is commit to buying me lunch once a month. And look, I got to eat, right? So buy me lunch once a month or take me to lunch, however you want to look at it, or maybe even just a coffee. Getting a coffee is kind of what I consider the pilot level, the pilot tier. The pilot tier is going to give you some access to some basic training. It's going to give you access to maybe a little bit of a deeper dive than what the podcast has to offer today. But if we move up to the commander tier, I think you're going to find that most helpful, because that's where you're going to get tied into a larger community through our Discord server. And I've already got some channels set up there for us to take advantage of so we can learn from each other. We visit the planet, we've established the planet. Now it's time to civilize and grow the community of the planet. And we can't do that without this community that we have right here. It's been inspired to make this big, huge ground level push about learning more about agility and about becoming a better product owner, and just generally speaking helping add value and delivery in what we do for a living here. So I think you're going to find the pricing very reasonable to support me here. I think you're going to find out that once you get into the community that you're going to be open up to ideas and opportunities from all over the world for gigs, for things that you can offer specially. You might even come up with your own thing, right? And I think that is great. Creating is what we need to do. We're a community that believes in that, and I look forward to your support on Patreon at Planet Product Owner. So until next time, have a safe and fun lean journey, my friends.